What is going on, guys? XPEL Games here, and today I'm pretty much just bringing a video talking about the perks that are going to be in Black Ops 3. So I'm going to go a little in depth, and that's probably the title of this video, and I'm going to start a new series, and it's going to be Black Ops 3 in depth. So first things first, I'm going to be talking about the perks. This is the first episode, and we're going to be talking about the perks, and what I think is going to be the best perks for each tier. Now for tier 1 we're going to have Flak Jacket. Obviously this is Flak Jacket from previous Call of Duties. Explosives do less damage to you. Now I'm not really sure how much less damage, but you know, less damage nonetheless. In the past it's taken it down to where it might take 2 to 3 grenades, and hopefully that's what it is for the Flak Jacket in this game. So maybe we'll be seeing more Flak Jacket being ran in this game, because I'm not quite sure how prominent grenades, noob tubes, things like that are going to be in this game. Alright, for our next perk we're going to have Blind Eye, same as it is in Advanced Warfare. Well, sorta. In Advanced Warfare you're pretty much immune to all score streaks, which is the same as what it is for Black Ops 3, right? And I don't know what tracking systems are. Now, I'm thinking it's going to be tracking drones, because it's not UAVs, obviously. So there's a little something in there that is kinda iffy on whether or not I understand it. Now, our next thing is going to be Ghost. So I'm thinking we're going to have to be using a lot of PERK 1 perks. Might have to double up on those with Ghost and Blind Eye, and just all the PERK 1s need to be automatically in their perks. Ghost cannot be detected by enemy UAVs while moving, planting or defusing bombs, or while controlling score streaks. So while you're in a score streak, you're obviously not going to be able to move. It is not your fault that you can't move, so you're not going to be detected by the UAV. Now when you're defusing bombs, I don't really know if I like that, because sometimes I would use UAV to my advantage. Like if someone's sitting still, like on Black Ops, I would use that to my advantage, because I'd still know where they were at because they were sitting still and had on Ghost. Alright, now our next perk is going to be Blast Suppressor. It's the same thing as it is on Advanced Warfare. It removes all minimap indicators for you when you're using your little thruster pack, your little boost pack. Alright, our next perk is going to be Afterburner. That's going to be faster recharging your thrust packs. More jumps, more slides, faster than you would normally. I probably will use this one. I also will probably use Blast Suppressor, Ghost, Blind Eye. I won't use Flak Jacket just because, you know, unless I'm playing Hardpoint, it really doesn't make that big of a difference. So, oh well. Now, Overclock. Overclock's a big deal. So, in Black Ops 3, you've got your specialist weapons, specialist abilities, all that, right? Overclock is what helps you earn these faster. It's kind of like Hardline, but for your specialist weapon or abilities. You're going to be able to get those faster. I don't know if it's multiplied or it's less score that you have to get, but you're able to get it faster. Alright, with that said, we're going to move on to Tier 2, Perk 2. So, our first one's going to be Hardwired. That's going to be immune to counter UAV, Power Core, and I don't really know what Power Core is. So, that sounds something very odd. I don't even know what it could possibly be. Maybe something like a system hack, but then after that, we have a little something that says immune to EMPs, and you will not trigger proximity-based explosives or tacticals like, you know, claymores, bouncing betties, stuff like that. So I don't know what Power Core is, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Alright, our next perk is going to be Scavenger in the Tier 2. Obviously that's, you know, what it is in every other game. You replenish ammo and equipment from enemies killed by non-explosive weapons. So if you noob tube someone, you're not going to get a scavenger pack. If you throw a grenade at someone, no scavenger pack. If you use a launcher in general, you will not gain a scavenger pack. I don't know if this allows you to start out with more actual ammo in your weapon or not, like you start out with full clips, or you're going to have to run around and pick those up. Now with Black Ops 3, I do believe this is going to be running around and picking those up because they don't want you to camp. And camping will end up getting your specialist, which is really a big deal. So fast hands is our next one. It's swap weapons faster and aim down after sprinting. Reset the fuse when throwing back grenades. You know, it's like the other games, except now you've got, when you're throwing back grenades, it resets it. So you're gonna switch weapons and aim down faster after sprinting, not like quick draw. So tracker allows you to see a digital imprint of your enemy footsteps. Okay, that's good. Footsteps. It lasts 4 to 5 seconds. So I'm thinking that like that's gonna show on the ground, like if you're running behind, and it's gonna show like which way they're going. I mean, that's pretty cool. I would probably use that. Ante-up, start with more score streak points. It's like hardline. I mean, literally, I think it's like 100 more points or something like that. I was watching a video on it and I was trying to figure out what they were talking about when it said ante-up. I was really confused, but I'm pretty sure it's just you start out with 100 more points. So it's like Advanced Warfare. It takes 100 less points to get your score streaks. Alright, our next one is Cold-Blooded. Reduces your imprints on the ground against Tracker and Sixth Sense. And Sixth Sense, that's going to be a good one. And it makes you immune to thermal sights and ground AI score streaks. Now, I don't know if that means that the little drone, the AGR, is going to be coming back for this game, but I sure as heck hope not, because those things were really overpowered. Now, Tier 3 says equipment okay, I just lost it. Engineer. It shows enemy equipment, so it's kind of like sit rep for Modern Warfare 2. You're just going to see enemy equipment. Dead silence, obviously you know what that is. Reduce the sounds of your movement, which should be silent, but we'll find out how quiet it really is when we all play the game. Awareness, it is the opposite of dead silence. You just hear people a little easier. Tactical mass, reduce the effects of flash okay, it reduces the effects of flash and concussion grenades. Pretty much anything like that. It's basically the same as it was in Black Ops 2. So, there we go. Gung Ho, you hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. So Gung Ho is only pretty much a perk for sprinting, so if you plan on sitting around most of the game, you probably won't need it. Hopefully they fix the ADS after Gung Ho on Black Ops 3, because it kind of sucks in Advanced Warfare. Now, for the best perk, probably in the game, you have Sixth Sense, and that indicates the direction of nearby enemies in quadrants. So the maps on Black Ops 3 are pretty much split up into quadrants, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, stuff like that. So that's going to show you if you're in the same quadrant as someone, it's going to pop up a little red thing, like it would if you were getting shot. It'd show up like that, and it'd show which direction the enemy is. So if you know the little sweet spots in the game, you're going to be able to find those enemies probably a little better. Anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this first episode of Black Ops 3 In Depth, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Don't forget to comment what you think about these new perks in Black Ops 3, and like the video. Subscribe if you're new here. There's more Black Ops 3 videos coming out. I am so out of breath right now, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.